everybody, this is Shawn Powell, and it is only an hour and a half away from actually officially being Easter. And I wanted to take a second and actually show you a couple things. I'm going to talk about Press One Cash, obviously, but I also want to show you a little bit of proof of income. And this is the last few hours spent today. Within just a couple of hours, I wound up making $600. These are $200 commissions each, and because it is Easter, I thought it'd be kind of silly if I drew some bunny rabbits and I put the world's ugliest bunny down here, hippity hop again and again. This is $200 commissions that came in at 3 o'clock this evening. There's one before it. It came in at 1:45. This is another $200. More bunny, more money, more bunny money. I was referring to something I had put a post on it, and yes, that's a bunny. This is really ugly, and it just came in a few hours earlier. So this is actually making a $600 a day using just Press One Cash. Now, obviously, we've got other businesses that are affiliated that goes into the sales funnel. And yes, I do highly suggest being able to capture the landing page, sales pages, emails, having a campaign going out the whole 9 yards. Is traditional marketing, but it really, really works. And so I thought I'd take a second, and I'm going to unlock my back office and show you something that's going to be a little bit of training for y'all. If you're in Press One Cash and you're wondering why are you not getting a lot of signups, or if you're getting signups but they're not going active, why would you want to listen to me about this, right? Well, let me show you. If you see right here, let me make sure you can see this. You see the pink right here, right? It's like that pink color. Pink means members have joined but has not paid admin fees or paid you. Some people, okay, you're getting people in, that's great, but what's the problem? They're not joining, they're not paying you, right? When something like that's happening, y'all, it means that you're showing them something and it's free to sign up to, so they're probably seeing that part and they're okay with that. But let me ask you something, y'all. Have you ever paid anybody, given money to someone that you didn't know who they were? I mean, I did a $1,000 business before, and to me, it really taught me. Your business teaches you what you need to know, to be honest, y'all. But let me tell you something. It taught me that for a $1,000 business like I was doing with a one-up system prior to this one, people have got to know you. They got to connect with you. They got to connect with you, y'all. If they're not connecting with you, they're not going to spend $1,000 with you. If this was a $10 business, maybe so. If you lost $10, what have you really lost? You see what I'm saying? But for a $1,000 business, you're going to want to connect with someone and get what this business is about. You see what I'm saying? So let me show you this. So as far as joined members, y'all, I've got over 40 people in here that I've signed up, right? I have got 2 that have joined that did not pay me. I ain't even showing all of them, to be honest. So here it is. I got 2 people out of all the people I've put up here that have not paid me. Now, admin fee, members who has paid the admin fees but not paid me, not a one. I don't have anybody in here that's like that, right? Not even one person. Now, the number of people who are confirmed that have sent $200 to me is going to be blue or green, okay? Blue or green. And look at this. Every one of them except 2. The 2 that I pointed out that signed up, right? So other than them 2, everybody has paid. Now, check this out. Out of all of these, who is green right here, which means our qualified members? It's everybody except what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8 that are blue, and the rest that have paid, that has been, that are qualified. So you got to realize, y'all, that's a heck of a ratio of people for this business that are all in, that are, that's confirmed, qualified, that are now getting out the people and getting paid. Now, I want to ask you, what am I doing different that makes me have these kind of ratios? Now think about that, y'all. What do I know that other people are lacking in? Well, I can tell you what it is, y'all. Why am I making $600 to to $1,000 a day to the bank and things of that nature? It's because they're connecting with me. I'm not telling you to do YouTube videos. That's not what I'm saying. Because, see, I've done this before where I've got 1 out of every 3 people that even look at it wind up becoming part of my business. Now, why? is because they're connecting with me no matter how I get out to people. If I did Facebook, y'all, I'm going to make sure that people connect with me. And that's what I think about every step of the way. Let me show you. This is a sales funnel that I've created. Okay, here's a landing page. And I'm not trying to sell you on this business at all. Believe me, I'm still sticking with Press One Cash. I just want you to know what I've been doing to succeed over the years. The first thing is I make a landing page where I put people that can connect with me. When I make a landing page, most of the time, 90% of the time, you're going to see a video of me in it so that I give them someone to connect with. So that's the first part, connecting with me, right? Now, when they go through here, one of the benefits is they usually put in a real email. Why? Because they connected with me. As opposed to have some pretty ocean picture and that's it, this helps. Power Lead Systems allows me to make my own landing pages that lets people connect with me. Powerful, powerful. Second thing, when I'm building my own sales funnel and I'm going to explain it, well, who do you think they're going to connect with? It's going to be me, right? And then if you look down below, I'm actually in it as well. And there's me and my little boy. I brand the mess out of me in my own sales funnels so that people will connect with me every step of the way. Now, when I go to a landing, after they've gone through and looked at my sales funnel and everything, even my follow-up email will be a picture of me and my little boy. And then I would tell them, say, hey, welcome. This is me and my little boy, Adam. This picture was taken recently at the movie theater. We were cutting up, something like that, I might tell them a little bit about me getting free from a job so they have someone to connect with. And then I'd go down and tell them I'm excited about the business, things I like about what it would mean to me, for this business, if I'm just starting or whatever. And then I give them a call to action, and I'm crystal clear with this call of action. What would this call to action be, y'all? For Press One Cash, and I'm giving you the answers, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. My call to action for Press One Cash is this. Look, y'all, this business is free to sign up to. At minimum, go ahead and sign up to this, y'all. At minimum, sign up to this. I will personally welcome you into the Facebook group, give you a chance to see this business, what the people here are doing, the kind of excitement from the new people that's in here. See how much growth we got going on. See that it's not just Shawn making money too, y'all. I'm going to tell you that. Or Frank. There's other people. I've got people that come in here to sign like 13 signups in their last week right here that recently come in. I got people that come in here, that's my downline, that's made $400 on their first day. So it's not just Shawn and Frank making money or, just a couple leaders. This is going to give them a chance to see that, right? Now, I know it's overworded, but you got the point. I wanted people to sign up because it's free to do. That's a heck of a call to action, right? Now, if I want them to go active, so in other words, actually become buyers, actually pay me, then I tell them, listen, y'all, after you sign up, whenever you're ready, get in touch with me. Call me, message me. I will personally walk you through to make sure that everything's good. And if you got any questions, I can help you with that in the process. Most of my people, because some of y'all are going to say, oh, Shawn's got a big team, blah, blah, blah. 70% of these people that came in did not know me. 70% of the people I've got coming into my sales funnel did not know who I was, right? So they've really got to connect with me to want to connect with me and join a business when I'm not even known to them prior. Joining businesses that you believe in and being sincere and letting go. Learning to get over your hang-ups where you want your business more than you care what anybody thinks is the answer to online business. The honest answer, if you cut everything out and get right down to the nitty-gritty, to the bone of it all, it's you getting over your hang-ups. And some of y'all, you're going to have to shed all this off you and figure this out. It's going to take you time to understand this. When I get passionate about something and I focus on something, I'm really good at figuring stuff out. I always have been. And online business, I couldn't sleep, y'all, when I first got into it in 2014, last week's of October 2014, all the way to the time I got free from a job, I couldn't sleep. And I'd go to work bouncing off the walls, y'all, and I can tell you, it was a burn in my stomach that wasn't going to go away. And by doing that and applying action and letting go of my hang-ups and getting seen and getting heard and joining businesses I believe in and being sincere got me free from a job in 6 months. And it didn't matter how I got out to people. It could have been Facebook. That's how it happened. a Facebook and an old S3 phone, not this one, but an old S3 phone is how I did it in 6 months. 26-year professional working in restaurants. I was able to walk away from it. Been a huge blessing, y'all. But after that, I focused at YouTube. And I did the same thing. I focused at one way of getting out to people, and I mastered a way, doing it my way. Learning to make it work for me my way, by my actions. Learning, good or bad, didn't matter because I wasn't going to quit. I was going to focus on something and wasn't going to quit. I was branding me every step of the way and didn't even know what I was doing. That's the truth, y'all. So some of y'all are getting hung up on stuff. Here's your problem. Here's a big problem. And the worst part is some of the leaders won't tell you this. You're hiding behind a sales funnel thinking you're going to get rich with nobody knowing who you are. Who's going to give you money if they don't know who you are? If it's a $5 or free, maybe. But to actually get paid? How do I know this, y'all? Because I just showed you. This is the green and the blues are telling me I'm right. If you're not connecting with your people, I'm not telling you to do YouTube. I'm not telling you to do soul ads. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm telling you to pick one way to get out to people that's most comfortable for you. Or whatever. Get over whatever hangups you got to do, because if you're not, you're just playing with us. You're just playing with online business. This business can change your life. This is a $200 business, y'all. To be honest, it ain't even that big. It ain't that big of an income, to be honest. You know, I mean, I made more money than this. That's for sure. But it's a solid business, y'all, and it's exciting. And it's a good time. And even a business like this at $200 can change some of y'all's lives, y'all. You gotta look at what I'm doing and ask yourself, why do I have the highest ratio of sponsored people to not sponsored? Why? Because like right now in this video, I don't have to script anything. I just let go because I've applied actions and I believe in the businesses I do, and I know the answers. Y'all been doing this for several years now. That's your problem right here with most of y'all. You're still thinking I'm going to hide behind a sales funnel and get rich without anybody knowing who I am. When not knowing you is exactly what's keeping you from making it. Anything that keeps you from getting seen and heard, I don't care what you fill that spot in with. You can say it's work, say it's your kids around you. You can say it's, I ain't got, whatever. You're too old, I'm too ugly, I don't hear good, I'm blind in my right eye, y'all. I am. I could have easily used that and said, you know what, I can't do it. But I'm going to tell you what, y'all. Whatever that hang-up is, when you get over it, when you get over that hang-up, that's when online business, that day, is when it's going to start. Before then, that was just you getting ready for it. And watch all the leaders that's made it. Ask yourself, am I right? Listen to them. Listen to the people that I'm talking about. You know the big leaders. Do they sound like I do? Probably. And y'all, they didn't have a problem getting seen and getting heard. They got over their hang-ups a long time ago. That's why they made it. Okay. All right, I know that was a big trainer right here at the beginning, but I've got a lot of downline, and I'm seeing a lot of people inside the Press One Cash, a Facebook group, and there are a lot of new people, and a lot of people needed to hear that. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay it out there for y'all. There's your answer. Whatever way you get out to people, make sure they connect with you. Be accessible and show them that you're applying action. Give them the tools, y'all. We get paid for giving people the answers and the tools, right? Y'all, this sales funnel kicks butt. You know that. We got 9 landing pages. They've been tested. We know the ratios are getting 46.25 was one of the last ones I saw. It's going to work, right? Give them someone to connect with in the process of this. 10-minute video is a yes or no video. If they do yes, great. That means that I'm going to help them. It's going to help me create momentum. Now I'm going to post that and show the income, proof progress, welcome, congratulate, uplift on my timeline in the Facebook group. People are going to see I'm a go-getter, right? So many people watching you and you don't even know because they won't tell you. You go succeed, you're going to see how many people start jumping in like crazy, coming crawling out the woodworks. And this video right here, either a yes or no. If they say no, great. I have no hangups on that. They don't even come close to hurting my feelings. It's a win. Why? Because they know what I'm doing. I've already planted the seed. I didn't need them to make it. I never need any one person to make it ever. I don't care who it is. All I got to do is go succeed. I go succeed so much, and these people are watching me do proof, progress, welcome, congratulate, uplift. Over a period of time, they're going to get in anyhow if I go do my job and succeed. That's how you got to learn to think, y'all. When I join a business, I expect to blow the freaking doors off that business. I don't assume or think, or I know it. I know I am. It's not because I'm so cocky or anything. It's because I know the answers. I give them someone to connect with. I apply a lot of action. I'm accessible, y'all. I guarantee you, there ain't nobody in this business. That's nobody in this business this week or last week has talked to more people on the phone about this business than I have. I'm telling you, point blank, that's a fact. It makes a difference, y'all. Give them someone to connect with. If my ratios weren't like you just saw, then I guess you could argue that maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not. So something to think about. Press One Cash, y'all. If this is your first time seeing it, let me go over this real quick. Press One Cash is an SMS marketing system. It's new. It's something that's really, I think a lot of businesses are starting to look at. I do Exodus Elite, been with them since 2016, made a lot of money with it. They're actually looking at adding an SMS messenger system into it. I think it's a pretty smart thing to be doing. I think the timing's right. And if you don't understand, y'all, the main reason the SMS messaging is so big, it's because of the fact that the open rates for phones, everybody's got one in their hands. You know that, y'all. You can't go nowhere without seeing somebody having something in their hand, a phone, right? So when they send a message, 93, 94% of the time, they're going to open that message. That's a text message. Compare that to email marketing, like 25, 30% or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you got to realize we got so much spam, so much junk out there that they still don't do that. What a 93, 94% opt rate, open rate. That's incredible. Out of that 93, 94%, 90% of it is open within the first 3 minutes. Now think of how powerful that is. In Press One Cash, we got it set as default to go to Press One Cash as a default. But we also have the landing page sales pages, y'all, that's going to put the entire business together for you. See what I'm saying? And give these people the answers. We get paid from that. Then we got, another business in the back called Udemy. I made $98.40 so far. $78.12 is coming. That ain't been put in yet. That's pending. That's coming. And a couple of weeks ago, I made $499.25 in 1 month. At the beginning of the month, I sent it to me, so to give you some idea. That was $500 I made in the month of March, right? Again, something free that I signed up to 3 years ago that's sitting in the sales funnel. Okay, y'all. So, Press One Cash, y'all. Your own SMS text phone number is given. It's in the United States and Canada. No, it does not mean it's only USA and Canada. I got people from Asia. I got a lot of people from the United Kingdom. I got people from Australia. I got people from all over the world, right? So, what they do is they're giving a phone number. If you live in the United States or Canada, it's probably going to have close to your prefix or exactly your prefix, right? And great. And if you're out in Asia and you've got a number, it's not like you're going to be calling that number yourself or anything, so it's not going to cost you anything, y'all. It's just giving you the ability to have a number that's going to supply them. When they text it, it's going to send a text to them, and then that's going to get out to the people. You see what I'm saying? Whatever business you put into it. When you come into this, y'all, it's $297. There is no monthly or yearly fees at all. That's incredibly sweet on top of that. You take that in consideration and compare it to a lot of different one-up systems, this is pretty sweet, okay? 97 is the admin fees, the only money they ever make, and then the 200 is going to be to us. If you don't know, you get the first person sale plus the person itself. So let's say that you sponsored me, okay? And I'm Steve. Okay, well, no, let's call me Shawn. That's my name. I'm Shawn. And then, so you made $200, right? And then down below that, I bring in a guy named Jim. I don't like Steve. I'm not going to go with Steve. I've done a misname myself with it. So, Jim. I bring in Jim. Jim is going to be passed up to you because it's my first. Now, understand, this is Jim, right? Not only is it Jim, the $200, it's Jim the person that's now in your pay line, just like you sponsored me. Identical. There's no, even though you didn't sponsor Jim, you did because he's your downline. He's yours. And then Jim brings along Bob, and Bob comes up here, and you make the $200 from Bob, and you got Bob, and he keeps on going. Here's the potential, and all you ever did was sponsored one person, right? Now, will they all go that way? No, some won't. You know how any business is, but at the same time, there's the potential for that to happen. Now, with that being said, imagine you go get 20 legs, 20 people that you personally sponsored. You went crazy on this thing. And then what are the possibilities of them legs branching off like that? It becomes pretty powerful. And you're going to be getting them pop with these $200 like this, and some of it you don't even know where it's going to come from. It's pretty sweet. Another thing, y'all, the resale rights for life. That means that, anywhere down the road, you've paid for this and cost you anything else, and you want to use this for whatever the business is. You could change out for this new fandangled business you're doing in 2 years from now. You can go in here and put the link and then use your number and then set it up. Craigslist loves this, y'all. Craigslist really seems to like phone numbers from what I can tell, y'all. And so if you were posting and had Craig, give me a call, blah, blah, and they go there and it sends them here to any business, you're getting a lot of leads coming from a different angle than just, a link itself. Some ways of getting out to people, links become a problem where that phone number is not. And you could go as far as even have an image. Literally, I've seen people take this image right here, copy it, put it up there, and put up a nice post, and people will look at it. There's not even nothing to copy. There's no way Facebook can get you for something like that. See what I'm saying? So you've got ways around marketing now to give you some potential, some possibilities. Okay, this is how it works. Prospects calls your assigned auto text message and phone number. They listen to a short message. They press 1 and are immediately sent your website via our system. $297, no monthly fees. Y'all, let me tell you, this is getting away from here a little bit. Well, I will show you. Join now is up here like 7 or 8 different times. There's a couple of people right here that, they got testimonials from. Y'all, we have got a lot of people succeeding in our Facebook group. Our private Facebook group is hot. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. If you come in with us, obviously I'm the only cat that's putting the first person in underneath you. What does that initially mean, y'all? For your pass up, when you come in, you won't have to lose the $200 for your first one, right? So literally I'm saving you $200 and qualifying you from day one or as soon as possible, like put somebody in underneath you, right? So in my entire organization, the only person that wound up losing a person would be me. I lost a person that went up to my sponsor. He didn't give me that one, but I am for you. So that kind of makes you stand up right by itself. Secondly, we have got a hot Facebook group, y'all. We're taking our proof of income every day. Okay. All right, look here, y'all. I made $600. My little boy bought a game. It's his birthday money, so I let him get a game. And so for the last 3 hours, or last few hours, y'all, today's April the 20th, I made $200, $400, $600 from PayPal alone. Now, obviously, PayPal is not the only way I've got getting paid, but I've got PayPal, I've got debit or credit card, I got Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, I got Cash App down here. This is really hot, y'all. I've made, $1,200 in 4 days. That was really sweet. Didn't see that coming. And I've got Google Pay. And the benefits of that is almost everybody's got Google Pay. They don't even know it, but they do. All you got to do is go in there and put in the information to where you're going to send the money at. And basically, it's just about going to be it. And it goes straight to your bank account. That's one of the sweet things about Google Pay. So, but by giving people options, letting them choose how they'd like to pay and how I like to get paid is pretty powerful. It keeps the merchants from Press One Cash holding our money. And it also, because there is no merchant that's holding our money like PayPal or whatever that said place is, it usually gives more strength to the business that the business will be around longer. And the reason I'm saying that, in the United States, you got to be careful with certain businesses you do because, and you don't really want them to be holding your money any more than you got to. I can tell you that, right? And the reason why is because pay sources and things like that can become an issue. PayPal over a business is a pain in the butt. They got more power than they should have. With that being said, if I take good care of my PayPal account and make sure that PayPal gets paid like they're supposed to be, then I shouldn't have any problems. You don't want to keep money sitting in PayPal long, I can tell you that. You'd want to flush out that $600 or whatever you got as soon as you can. But for the most part, it being a one-up system where we get to pick how we get paid keeps the business around for a long time. I've seen several one-up systems that's been around for 4 or 5 years, and there's no reason that Press One Cash can't run at least that, to be honest. So it makes it even sweeter. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this. Press One Cash is really, really simple, y'all. If you need to come through and you need to use our sales funnel, y'all, we've got an absolute awesome one. I've helped a couple of people today that they got set in. They went straight into PLS. If you got to do PLS, y'all, and you're already in Press One Cash and you want to join us and use our sales funnel, that's fine, y'all. You come in here and I'll treat you just like you're my own. If you want to know where PLS is located, let me tell you where the steps are. Step 1 is going to overview again. There's the other page in case you didn't sign up, for Press One Cash. That'll do it for you. Step 2, y'all, is going to be Power Lead Systems. There's the second video and the illustration down below. It's going to be showing you how to set up Power Lead Systems. It's not hard. Just watch and do what it says to do. Don't leave the sales funnel until you're done. Okay? If you're leaving it, you're screwing up. I'm just going to tell you. Step 3, y'all, is going to be covering Udemy. I just showed you some of the income I've made, for that 15% for life, free to sign up to. It's a beast of a business. You can still get paid with PayPal coming from that. If you choose to use PayPal as an option to pay, it's pretty sweet, y'all. The fourth one, y'all, is going to be nothing but training. And then I'm going to tie that into our sales funnel itself. I think it really, I'm sorry, not sales funnel, but the Facebook group itself, because we have daily hangouts inside of here. We're taking our proof of income, taking a screenshot, just like I did PayPal, right here, take a screenshot of that, just have my name up there, giving it to you. And then we got a private messenger booster with over 100 people in it. You can go there and ask, could you please boost this for me? And they'll go to that link or that video, whatever you created, and it's going to put engagement and likes and comments. It's going to make a big difference for you. Little things like this do make a difference, y'all. And that's why we got so many brand new excited people that are really happy about this business. All right, y'all, I'm going to end this video. And just to let you know, just like I said, if you'd like to come in with me into Press One Cash, I'd be tickled to death for y'all to do so. No, you do not necessarily have to use Power Lead Systems. I love it. It's how I got free from a job. It's been the answer to every business I've done, and it won't change. But does that mean you got to do it or I'm going to cram it down your throat? Absolutely not. Anybody I've talked to on the phone this week, I tell them the exact same thing. You don't have to do it. You probably will if you get in the Facebook group and see us succeeding. But again, that's your choice. I want you to make, on your time, what you feel like you need to do. We're just giving you the answers and giving you the tools, and it's accessible for you. Is what we're doing. Okay. So if you're ready, y'all, come into Press One Cash with me. Like I said, I put the first one in for you. Just make sure you contact me before. Let me know that you're ready to come into this. And then I'm going to send you the link of my next in line. That's how I do the one-up system for you. And then I'm going to do the exact same for you. So give your link out to the next one as well. So if you're ready, y'all, get in touch with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the Facebook groups. Appreciate it.